Hi everyone! I almost said that this was my November favorites. I know this year is going by fast, but I'm getting a little bit too ahead of myself here. I'm just gonna be honest and say this is one of those months where I don't really have a ton of stuff. I literally have one makeup product to show you guys. And that's because I've really been loving the things that I use on a regular basis, and I've been trying to use them up and just really enjoying them. That's ultimately what it comes down to. I have just really been liking the makeup that I have been using and kind of sticking to that. But I do have a feeling that next month I'm gonna have some lipsticks to show you because I'm kind of obsessed with these. Meaning that this color that you see on my lips right now will probably be in my faves next month. But that's next month. Like I said, stop getting ahead of yourself, Ingrid. Focus on this month. I decided to try out some OUAI products this month, and I'm gonna blame Eileen for this because Eileen got the OUAI hair mask and I was just really curious about it, so I got it for myself. Not gonna lie, I was sucked into buying this because on the back it says that you can wear this while you're working out and then rinse it out afterwards, and that is what I have been doing. So this is what the hair mask looks like. It comes in individual packets like this, and then the whole box has, I believe, 8 of these little packets. So in total, you're getting a little bit more than 2 ounces of product for, I think, $32 or $35. This is definitely something that is pricey, but because it's a special treatment, I'm willing to pay that much because at most I'm using it once a week, but realistically I'm using it like twice a month. So this will last me like 4 months. $32 to $35 over the course of 4 months. I'm okay with that. Plus, I really like how this works. I typically don't love hair masks because a lot of times they leave my hair really greasy, like the root area, but I have really loved this because it makes my hair feel really silky and soft and nourished, but it doesn't make it feel weighed down and heavy. I have been wearing it while I work out. I don't actually know how much of a difference that makes, but it is able to stay in my hair a little bit longer, so I feel like I'm getting a little bit of a benefit from that. So I'll just put it in my hair while it's dry and just really distribute it evenly. I'm not afraid to put it at my roots because it doesn't make my hair greasy, which is awesome. And then I'll just tie my hair up, go and work out, get hot and sweaty, and then shower afterwards. And I'll rinse out the mask and then go forward with my regular shampoo and conditioner. And it works really well. I've definitely noticed a difference in my hair, especially now that my hair is getting longer and split ends are just happening a little bit more easily. By the way, what do you guys think of my slightly longer hair? I know that it's curled today, so it kind of goes up a little bit, but I'm just curious because I've been thinking a lot about what I'm gonna do with my hair, and I can't decide if I wanna keep it a little bit longer or cut it a bit shorter again, like maybe around my shoulder area. So I'd be taking off about like that much hair. Can't decide, so let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you think. I've also really been into the Wave let me start that again. I've also been really into the OUAI Wave Spray. There we go. That's it. I really like letting my hair air dry sometimes, and I have found that this really helps bring out the natural texture in my hair while also providing a nice amount of hold without making my hair feel really stiff and crunchy. And I love how easy it is to get the texture in my hair. So I'll spray this in my hair while it's damp, and I find that it really holds well, but it's so flexible, and I love that. That makes styling my hair super easy, and it allows me to use less heat on it too. But I have been liking this for when I do braid my hair for a little bit of wave. I did a whole tutorial on this if you want to see it. I'll link it down below for you guys. I've just genuinely been enjoying this a lot, and you get 5 ounces of product, so definitely more than the hair mask, and I find that I don't have to use that much, so I'm really happy with this. Just a few spritzes goes a really long way. Oh my god, goes a really long way. I will never stop being cheesy. What can I say? I'm almost 30 and it hasn't stopped yet, so I don't see it stopping anytime soon. The last hair thing that I have is this Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. So this is a styling and finishing spray. I got the little travel size because I needed a new travel hairspray, and I've really been liking this. I find that it adds a ton of volume and it also provides hold as well that I can still brush through. So really into this. I love Living Proof products. I love their dry shampoo. Now I really love this. So I've been traveling a ton and I've been taking this with me, and it's so great because I also don't have to use a ton of this. I find with like other texturizing or volumizing products, I have to use so much of it to see any kind of results, and I love that I don't have to use a ton of this. I am absolutely obsessed with skincare. That is no secret whatsoever, and I've definitely been trying some new things and loving them. OMG, I can't even tell you how much I've been loving these things, but I'm gonna try. I've talked about this before, but I haven't put it in a favorites yet because I really just wanted to save it because I love it so freaking much. This is the Wamisa and Glow Recipe Green Tea Clay Mask. I am just over the moon about this mask. This is a mask that is sold exclusively at Target, so it is something that you can get at the drugstore, and I love it. This is one of the best masks that I have ever used, just all across the board. High-end drugstore. This is amazing, and I love that you can get it at Target. It has a really nice fluffy consistency, so when you scoop it out, it's really light. It spreads onto your skin really evenly. It feels really good when it's on your face, so it feels cooling and soothing, and it really cleans out your pores, and it doesn't dry into this like super stiff, hard mask on your face, which I love. So there's still a lot of flexibility with it. This has been my go-to mask. I have been traveling with this. I have been scooping it out and putting it in a little travel container. I've been going everywhere with this mask, and my skin has been drinking it up. So if you are looking for a mask that's really going to help clarify your skin and also brighten it at the same time, definitely try this. It is so worth it. Oh my gosh, I love you, and I'm almost out, so I'm kind of sad about it. Now I'm going into like the rationing mode where I'm trying to be selective about how I use this. By the way, I highly recommend using this right after you get out of the shower when your pores are nice and open. That is when I noticed the best results from this. Also from the same line, this is the Green Tea Moisturizer, and I have been using this every single day on my face. I love this as an everyday moisturizer. It's really light but hydrating, and it doesn't leave your skin feeling greasy, and it just has the best scent. So last month I talked about the toner. It smells just like the toner, really fresh, has like a natural scent to it, and it doesn't linger throughout the day, which I really like. I like things to smell good when I put it on, maybe for a little bit afterwards, but I don't want to be sniffing it all day long. This really sinks into your skin and leaves it feeling supple, and if you're putting on makeup afterwards, it's really great as a base. And I've noticed that my makeup, it just stays on better throughout the day. I also love the packaging that it's in because it's in a tube and not a pot. So this is great for traveling, and it's also super sanitary too. Another thing from Glow Recipe, because clearly I am obsessed, this is the Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser. I've been using this as my go-to cleanser right at my sink, and I've really been loving it. It has the most amazing gel texture. It really is bouncy. And I love that you can use this as a regular cleanser, but you can also leave this on your face if you want to use it as a mask. It lathers up perfectly. It smells just like blueberries, and you can actually see little blueberry pieces in the cleanser, which is awesome. And it rinses off clean. So it's not leaving a residue on your face, but it's also not drying out your skin. And I just think this is a great everyday cleanser. It doesn't remove my waterproof makeup, so I still use a cleansing oil to take off my makeup, but as an actual cleanser, this really just gets everything else out of my skin. Another mask that I have been using is the Sunday Riley Saturn Sulfur Acne Treatment Mask. And this is 10% sulfur, 4% niacinamide, and 1% zinc. I have used this in a couple of different ways. I've used it as a spot treatment. So if I just see a pimple trying to come in, I'll just dot this on the spot. And I've also used this all over my face. And I really like using it both ways. I think it's really effective. It's something that doesn't irritate my skin and turn it red. So for example, benzoyl peroxide is something that works really well for me and blemishes, but sometimes benzoyl peroxide can make my skin a little bit red, but this does not make my skin red. I feel like it soothes the breakouts while also helping to get rid of them. And that's why I've been reaching for this a little bit more than my benzoyl peroxide treatment. I still have that though, because that is a miracle worker. When something is getting real serious, I go for the benzoyl peroxide. The one thing that I'm not crazy about with this mask is the texture. So this mask really works, so I'm willing to deal with the texture, but I feel like the texture can be a little bit tricky to work with. It's just kind of slimy. So when you're using this all over your face, it's a lot easier because it really just kind of spreads out. But as a spot treatment, because it comes out kind of like in this almost slimy cottage cheese texture, when you're just dotting it on and not spreading it out, it can just get a little bit clumpy, and it can actually be hard to like pinpoint it on the exact spot that you want. So you kind of just have to work with it a little bit more. This mask also isn't something that smells really good. It definitely smells like sulfur, but it's not something that is super overpowering even when I have it all over my face. And I'm also not leaving it on my face for that long when I have it all over my face. So the smell isn't, the best thing ever, but I can deal with it. I've been using a new sunscreen this month. You may recognize the Make Prem brand because I am obsessed with them. This is the UV Defense Me Blu-ray Sun Gel. So I was previously using the one with the orange cap, which is more of like a true gel. This is like a light lotion. You can see this consistency definitely looks different from the other one. But when you rub it in, it goes completely clear, which I love. And it also has this luminosity to it. So it really just gives your skin this natural glow, but it's not sparkly, which I love. And it's also a little bit more hydrating, which I think will be great as we move into these cooler months. This is SPF 50, by the way, and I think it's a great option if you're looking for something that is going to be hydrating and give you a little bit of a glow, but not make you feel greasy. The one makeup item I have is from RMS. This is the Magic Luminizer, and I have this on the inner corner of my eyes today. I am obsessed with this. It doesn't really look like it though, because it doesn't really look like I've used it, but it's because I literally just tap my finger in it because I don't need to be using that much, because a little bit goes a long way with this product. I've talked about the Living Luminizer from RMS, which I love because it really just gives you a natural glow. And I love this one because it's a little bit more of a prominent glow. So when I feel like I really want to highlight the inner corner of my eyes or my cheekbones or whatever on my face, I will reach for this. And it has a really lovely champagne shimmer to it. And I love how it melts into your skin and it just illuminates your complexion. I am just obsessed with RMS. I love the Uncover Up, the Living Luminizer, and now this. So anything that comes in a pot from RMS, apparently I love it. If you follow me on Instagram, then you have probably seen this a ton in my Instagram stories and in my Instagram posts. My backpack that I am obsessed with. This is pretty much the only bag that I have been carrying in my life every single day. I love it. It is from a brand called Clove and Rebel, and my friend Carrie gave this to me because she knew how much I loved her backpack and how much I wanted the black one. So she got this for me and I am obsessed with it. I love this backpack. I can't even express to you how much I love this backpack. I love how it looks. I think it's super sleek, and I love the gold hardware because I feel like it just makes the backpack pop a little bit more, especially right here. It has this really convenient front flap here so I can keep things like breath mints, hand sanitizer, my Metro card. I can fit so much stuff in this backpack. There's a side pocket for my wallet and my phone. There's a zippered compartment here in the back for anything that you want to keep safe. I can fit my notebook in here. I can fit my full-size Swell bottle in here. I can fit a hoodie in here. I have put so much stuff in this backpack and it just holds it all, and I love it. And I also just checked their site recently and they have just come out with this backpack in a red color, which I totally want. I just love this backpack so much, and I've been using it so much that I'm thinking maybe I should get this in another color because I just love it so much, and I love pops of red too. I also think the price point for this is really reasonable with the quality that you're getting. This is so durable because I've definitely been through a lot with this. I love the straps because they're adjustable and you don't have to worry about them stretching out. You can wear this with so many different outfits. It looks good when you're dressed up, or if you're just dressed more casually. You're getting a high quality backpack at a mid-range price, or like low mid-range. And I think that's awesome. So if you're looking for a versatile backpack that is also super cute, definitely check this out. They just launched some new colors because I have been stalking their website, so I know that. And currently it comes in black, blue, and the new colors are gray and red. Just saying. For nail polish, you may have noticed that I really haven't been wearing nail polish, and if I have, it's been very, very sheer. What I have been wearing when I've been wearing a sheer color is actually technically not a nail polish color. It is the Chanel base coat. I have been loving this because I feel like it's really made my nails stronger and it protects them, but it also has a sheerness to it. There definitely is a little bit of color coming out, and it just kind of smooths over my nails and makes them look polished, but it's not a full-on nail polish. And I really love this because I feel like I'm getting two things in one. I'm getting a little bit of color and a base coat. I used to love wearing crazy nail polish colors, and I think that was a really amazing period of my life where I had so much fun. And now I've really been enjoying the other end of the spectrum where I've been loving my bare nails or just having something on that's super sheer. Over the top of that, for extra shine, I've been using the Sephora Shine Excel top coat, and this makes my nails super shiny, and the two of these together just makes my nails look really clean and polished, and I'm obsessed with it. I have been taking these two things with me everywhere so I can touch up my nails if I want to, and it's just so easy. Like, it dries fast. I don't have to worry about a ton of layers. I don't have to worry about it being super perfect because it is super sheer. It's made everything so much better, and I love it. I love how I feel when I wear these. Last but not least, for a candle, I have been really enjoying this one. It is from Bamford, which was actually the spa that was at the hotel that Carrie and I stayed at when we were in the south of France over the summer. And I had never been to a Bamford spa before, but I became obsessed with their products and the scents that they offer. And I got this candle while I was there, and I have been loving it. So this is the Lily of the Valley candle. It says on the bottom here that this scent consists of violet leaf and amber. And I just think that this is such a lovely floral scent that is balanced out so perfectly by the amber. So you get a little bit of warmth from that amber, but you still have the freshness and the burst from the floral scents. And I love it. It is just amazing. It makes me really happy when I smell it, and I love the soft scent that it fills a room with. All right, so that is it for my favorites this month. I know I don't have a book in here, and it's because I think what I'm gonna do with my books is just save them and gather them all together and then do like book update videos for you guys. I noticed that so many of you loved the book video that I did, so I really want to do more of those in the future. So I'm just gonna save the books that I'm reading for those book videos. And I'm so happy that you guys enjoyed the book video. I feel like we're just a bunch of nerds uniting, and that makes me so happy. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I will have more videos coming your way. I hope you guys are having an awesome day and I'll see you soon. Bye.